Good afternoon and welcome. This is Mrs. Ivy, and today you are going to learn how to create happy rocks. You're going to design some wonderful designs, abstract designs. You may decide to turn your rock into polka dot rock. We're going to take nature and turn it into beautiful artwork. So welcome, and I am so happy to be your instructor for today. So I want you to look at the eyelashes because you're going to create those. And we're going to add different little things to our rocks. But we're going to create beautiful designs on your rock, turning that rock into something that you can give away as a gift to your family members. So first, you have to make sure that you have a couple of different dry rocks. Okay? Different sizes. Nature comes in different sizes, shapes, all different type of things. And you just have to make sure that you have, let's go over our supply list. Different paint brushes, Sharpie, I'll show you what we're going to do with the Sharpie, and have some scissors. I'll show you what we're going to do with the scissors as well. And also we're going to do something with the little twist ties. And I'm introducing glue dots. Now, some of you may want the glue stick, and that's okay. I prefer glue dots. My students throughout the years have learned to really love the glue dots. It's less messy, okay? Then we have paper plates that you'll use throughout the course of this class. Paint palette if you have it. If not, the paper plate will serve the same purpose. We're just going to dab different colors that we decide that you're going to use onto the plate. Okay, so we're going to get started in turning our rocks into some beautiful artwork. So first I'm going to, well, of course, I think I want to use yellow. Okay, we're going to stay with our focus, okay, with our happy face, sunshine. You've been really cooped up for a while inside the house, right? So we're just going to dab a little yellow into our little paint palette. And orange is also bright. We're going to try to use bright colors today because we want to bring some brightness. You may want to give your rocks to a family member that has been shut in, obviously. And you may want to give them something to brighten up their day or their week. And it's really nice when you can give something that you have made to a loved one. So, now, let me introduce my colors here. I have yellow, I have what we call chartreuse, orange, and turquoise. I like turquoise, as you well can see. And we're going to use a little black because we have to paint our face. So, now, so we're going to start. Make sure your rock is very dry, okay? And make sure you also have what? Water. Because when you get ready to change colors, you want to make sure that your paint brushes are clean. So you just wiggle them around, okay? Wipe them off on paper towel so that you can change your colors with no problems. Have a piece of paper towel with you because you can also dry it off with the paper towel. Okay, I'm going to select a bigger brush because I want to do my base color, okay? And I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to show you how to put really kooky little designs onto your rocks, okay? You see my little hair there? Okay. All right, so I'm going to start with yellow. And we're just going to start just right in the middle. I did get a sort of a nice size rock, but you can do this with little rocks. Okay, and painting, just so you know, there's a sense of just calmness when you're painting. And you just take your time, cover your rock very nicely, okay? And you're just using acrylic paint. So if it gets on your fingers, it's okay. You can wash it off with soap and water. And you know, we're washing our hands more with soap and water every day, all day long, right? Okay. So we just paint. And I like the little paper plates because you can turn them around. And then I'm going to show you what you can do with your paper plate, because for presentation, we want to make sure our rocks look like, okay, we got them from the earth, but we're going to put them back on some grass. Okay? So let's just paint. And we're just painting. And take your time. And there's that sense of just calmness with each brush stroke. Yes. But you have more control with it turning around with the paper plate. So we just paint like so. Okay, all around. Make sure it's well covered. Okay, so we're going to put that one to the side. And I'm just going to take this rock and put it over here to the side. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do with another rock. Okay, for this particular project, what do I do with my paintbrush? Put it in the water. Swish it around. It's going to turn my water probably a little yellow. That's okay. Okay, and we'll leave that there. Okay, I have many paint brushes, so I'm just going to grab another one. And I'm going to paint, let's do chartreuse. I'm going to paint chartreuse. Now, I want you to think about, yes, we're going to add faces to some of them, but some of them we're just going to add a little design, just any kind of design that comes to your mind. Okay, you are the designer of your rock. So you don't have to have a pattern necessarily, just something in your mind as you're painting your base color. Just start thinking about what other colors do I want to add to my rock. Because I am transforming this rock into something really cool. Now, you see what little mess I made right here? We want to make sure whenever you're painting, you sort of wipe off your paintbrush, okay, to the side, and then apply, okay? I have to make sure I go over the technique so you don't mess up. Okay, so we're going to let that one dry, okay, as well. We'll move that to the side. Okay, then I have another one coming in for landing. And I think paintbrush, right? Going in here, swish it to the side, clean it. We're gonna grab another paintbrush. Will you go through many paintbrushes? Probably so, probably so. Let's do orange. Orange is really a cool color. So we're gonna paint this all around. Now this is a different kind of shape rock. It's more flat. The other one sort of stood up a little bit. But this one, just like people, just like human beings, right? We're all different shapes, sizes. Each rock has its own little personality, don't you think? We're just going to add more personality to it. Really cool. Okay. It's starting to look like a little orange. I think it's sort of making me hungry a little bit. Get a little orange here. Cover it really well. And again, just flow with each stroke. Ah, just the feeling. It feels so nice. It feels so very nice. And I'm just flowing with each stroke all around. Okay, so I think I can set that to the side. Paintbrush in the water. Let's clean it. I'm gonna set that to the side now. Okay, so while those are drying, I'm gonna show you the next step that we're going to do. Okay, so you do remember, I have some little kooky little hair designs sort of look like antennas. I'm gonna show you how to do those. And then I also found some, and you can take anything, paper, it can be ribbon. So I'm gonna show you how to apply the ribbon using the glue dots, okay? And again, you still can use this with the glue stick, but I prefer glue dots. So I'm gonna cut some of this. I just sort of measured it out. And what you wanna do with this particular piece, you wanna just fold it like this, one side, then fold over, right? Okay, see? Then fold back. So you're sort of making, it's gonna be like a little sling. So you think about it, ooh, 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 comes out like a little sling, doesn't it? Okay, fold over again. So we have a nice bunch here. And we're just gonna cut. Move the scissors to the side, move the extra ribbon over to the side, okay? And we're just going to take this now and fan it out a little bit. I'm just gonna open it up, fan it out like that. So it almost look like a little fan. Oh, I'm getting hot, so I could just sort of fan it. Okay, feels good. Okay, then we're gonna squish it together at the bottom. I'm just gonna twist it a little bit to the side, right there. And I'm gonna take a glue dot, just one little piece. The way you use this, you just fold that back part away from yourself. Take the clear part off and you have a little glue dot right there. And let's see, which rock should I use? Well, we can use orange on orange. Nah. How about yellow on, oh yeah, that's cool. Okay. Did somebody say yellow on orange? Okay. Okay. Now, we're going to place the dot on the back there. Okay. Rub it in. Take that off. Put your little fingernail there just to make sure that it comes off. It's off. This is like, I love it. Absolutely love this stuff. Okay. And it makes every art project so cool. So look what we have. Now you can really fix it on there. Look what we have. Oh, now did they give it a little personality? They gave that little rock a little personality. I think I'm going to add another glue dot because I really want it to sort of spread out some. So I'm going to add another glue dot. Add this on because I just want to make sure it's covering really very, very, very nice. And you just rub, take that little part off, and make sure it's going to stick to your finger sometimes, so that's okay though. And you just, oh wow, oh, she looks so sophisticated. Ooh, okay, I like that. Really cool. So, you know, that would brighten up anybody's office, table, give it to your grandparents, your aunties, uncles, best friend. Okay, that'll brighten up their day, don't you think? So we're gonna move that one to the side. Now, we're gonna try this one, okay? With the little, really cool, I'll show you how to get those little squiggly things going. Okay, and these are called twist ties. They're just in different colors, all right? So I'm gonna pull out a couple of different ones. Different colors, we have silver, we have gold, And let me see, what rock do you think we should do? Oh, let's do this one. This was one I did earlier, okay? Because, you know, I had to practice. So this is one I did earlier. So we're going to add it to this one. And then I'll show you, we'll go back while they're drying, my other rocks, and put the face on and then decorate them too as well. So we're going to add a couple different colors to bring it out. I think I saw a green in here. Oh, yes. Okay. These are super easy to do. Okay. So, you know, you have extra paint brushes. So I have pink, silver, gold, and green. So you have extra paint brushes, right? Right. So this is what I'm going to do. This is how you get the curlies. You just take the end of the paintbrush that's already dry, and we're just going to wrap it around. Put your finger there, and we'll just wrap it around a couple of times. Wrap, 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 wrap. Leave a little tail there because guess what? We have to put the glue dots on it, right? Right. So we take that off, and then you can separate that, twist it any way you want to. Okay. So we're going to do that with all of them. Wrap. Slide off. Spring out. Wrap. Slide off. Spring. And spring again. Okay, so we have probably enough now. We have 4. So we're going to put them together, put all the ends together, any way that you want to, because we're going to shape them anyway, okay? So I think I'm going to give it just a little twist. We're just going to grab them all and do one little twist, okay? So we have a little bit of a flat, well, I don't know if they're going to twist for me. Let's see. Are you going to cooperate? If not, that's all right. The glue dot, trust and believe, will hold them all together. Okay, so now we're going to take our glue dot. We have our little design we're going to put on there. Now, we just simply take, again, the back part off. You have the clear part. We're going to add that now to our piece, our 4 little pieces here. All right. And take it off. All right. Yep. Now, of course, some of it's on my finger, but that's okay because it's very strong and the whole piece will come off. And now I can apply it. Okay. And it's on. Look. Cool, huh? All right. Now you can shape them any way that you want them. Some can go to they don't have to be perfect. Okay, sort of wild-like. So you can add as many as you want, and it really just adds something to the rock. Okay, so that one's ready to go. So we have a couple of rock designs, and we'll review before we close out. Okay, now let's start adding a face. Where's our happy face? We need those nice little happy faces. You don't have to be the best of eyelash kind of person or anything like that. I'm going to show you a little trick. Okay, so I think our initial rock pretty dry. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, so now find the tiniest paintbrush that you can find with a nice little fine little tip. Do you see that? Okay. And we're now going to practice first on our paper plate. Just draw what kind of eye you want. I'm going to draw, I gotta practice this eye. Okay. And remember you have to have 2 of them. Right? Right. So, and I'm going to try to make sure that they both look the same somewhat. Or you can have kooky eyes. It doesn't matter. But just practice your eyelashes if you want to do eyelashes. Okay, and I'm going to show you what I have. Let me move my little rocks off so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so I am simply just practicing. My eyelashes, they can be a little tricky sometimes. But do you see that the paintbrush just really gives me that little fineness to it? I remember I had one student, she was high school. The girl is an eyelash, just fabulous, wonderful. She loves eyelashes. And she would have all these dramatic eyelashes going on. See, as artists, we also learn from our students too as well. Because everyone has wonderful ideas. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with those eyelashes. Can you see my eyelashes? Okay, let's see if I can do that on the rock. Here's the test. Woo! Okay, so rock on. Rock off, rock on. Okay, so we're going to try this little eye. Now I'm going to sort of turn it my way a little bit so I can sort of see what I'm doing on my eye. Okay, so, all right, that's one side, top part. Going for the bottom part. Okay, have something look like an eye. Okay, let's do the other side. How well can we do the other side? Now, that one's a little big, but that's okay. No problem. We're just going to sort of bring it all together. Okay. All right. So far, oops, okay, I can't pick it up. So far, you can see my eyes a little bit. Now we're going in for the eyelashes. Let's see how well we can do the eyelashes now. And you just want to sort of a nice little stroke up. That's all you need to do. Just a little stroke up. Another little dab. Okay. We're going to do the other side now. Let's see how I'm going to stroke up. Okay. Okay, and okay. We need an eyeball, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's put an eye in here. An eyeball there. And an eyeball right there. You think we need a nose? I think so. Just a little nose. That's all. Just a little nose. Okay. And what about a mouth? Let's go for a cute little mouth. Alrighty. Kooky mouth. Yeah, smiley mouth. There we go. Okay. Now let's finish adding up. And what do? We wash that off. You see my paintbrushes there washed off? Okay. This one go clean, white. They're ready to go for another round of whatever colors I want to use now. Clean, white. Okay. Clean, white. And that one had black, right? So, clean and white. Okay. Now we're going to add on some of our decor. Let's see where we're going. What are we going to put on? Gluzat. And this is the one we're creating for today. And we're going to add on some more of our little things here. Right? So I'm going to put my Gluzat on right now. Okay. Okay. And it wants to stick to my fingers really nicely, right? All right. Of course it does. All right. We're going to just leave that there. Okay, dry. Okay. And we're going to add our little pieces on. And let's do some other colors like blue. Royal blue looks very nice. Let's go with the royal blue. Paintbrush. What do? We wrap it around. We wrap it around, right? Nothing like, the more you do this, you'll get really good at it. And we wrap it around some more. Okay. Spring out. Spring out. And what color? Oh, are those gold blue? Ah. Okay. We're going to add a little pink in there. Okay. And let's see if we can get all this to stick together. I think I'm going to put another glue dot on it. Now, you can also use paper. We're going to decorate our plate for our grass. Okay. And we're going to add it to our rock now. Okay. So look at the happy face. This is what we developed today. Alrighty. Way cool. Okay. I can't wait. I would love to see your rocks as you design them. Okay. So now we're going to design the plate. Because the plate, we're going to make it into grass. I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay, this is one I did just earlier. I just took a green Sharpie, or you can use paint, and I just paint the plate green. Place my rocks on here, and they're back into nature again. Okay, so let's see about how to do that. So I'm going to take one that I already have, right? It's already messy. We're just going to turn it into green grass with a cute little Sharpie. I like this little plate because it has cute little rivets. And I'll show you what I mean. Sort of look like little grass things right there. So I like that. So we're just going to paint that with our Sharpie. This is a quick way of painting, yes indeed. Okay, but it's okay. We want to end with our whole piece very nicely green. Okay, and a squiggle, squiggle, squiggle all around. Okay. So now we're going to add on our little plate, our little main one right there, and our other decor friends, okay, right there. And, okay, so we have everybody in for the party, and it's looking, they look so festive, don't they? All right, so if you get a chance to, please post your rock designs and show me what you created, okay? You can do the abstract with a lot of different kind of colors going on, your face, eyelashes, but you can also add different little ornaments onto your rock. So if I can, have my ending music of happy. I do have some assistants helping me, so. But I am so happy that you joined me today for creating happy faces. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to other classes with you. So please zoom in, go to Facebook, Instagram, and Love to see some of your artwork. Thank you. Bye-bye.